So, why is this not opening? I'm stuck in the elevator. There we go. So, this is a long video, really long video. Make this much quicker, I promise. So I'm leaving work, and oh my gosh, it's so bright out here. Yeah, man, I wasn't trying to like put you down or anything. I was just recently rewatching the first video, and then your video came out, and I was like, oh wow, I'm over here. I was like, oh my gosh, man, we're like totally off the mark here. So I just hadn't seen anything photography wise, and I mean, I don't know, maybe it's because I said something, but I noticed you went and did some family photos. Huh? I don't know. Maybe I won't take credit for that, but I'm glad you're doing something. It's nice. And I know all your grad work and stuff, but eventually, you know, you've always told me your goal was to do more photography. So that's why I wanted to, you know, just encourage you. My hand's in front of the, just do more of that. So yeah, there's a lot to touch on. I feel like you're doing the Casey Neistat thing with the glasses. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you weren't, but it felt like it. Where to begin? I'll touch more on your video later, but I can't wait any longer. I gotta tell you what's going on. Does this work? For my work, I not only do the TV show, but I also work for a nonprofit called Saving Moses, where we help babies 5 and under, Angola with hunger and malnutrition and all that. And then in Cambodia, we do something pretty amazing, actually, called night care. And at first, it's going to sound a little weird, but what it is in these places like Cambodia and Bangladesh, there are lots of prostitutes, right? And it's not a life that they chose; it's just what's available to them with the society they have and that they're surrounded by. So they're sex workers, but they also have babies, but they can't take care of them at night. So night care takes care of the children of prostitute at nighttime, keeps them out of danger, and also, you know, shows them the real kind of love, like someone actually genuinely caring about them, and not as a form of exchange, like their moms would be showing them if they went to work with their moms. And that is the problem, is that they do go to work with their moms. They sometimes the moms will be working with the baby on the bed next to them just because they don't want to let their baby out of their sight, which then also opens up their baby to be abused by the men. With night care and Saving Moses, it takes the kids out of that equation, so that way they're not seeing what their mom's doing, and it's not the norm. They don't look at this and go, oh well, I've grown up with this being the norm. Instead, they go to night care where they're fed, clothed, and bathed, and they're shown genuine love, and they take it home with their moms, and their moms get to experience that, and their moms through this get hope that there's a better future for them too, and maybe break the cycle. Because what better way to get to a mom's heart than helping their baby, and their baby saying, "Mom, come on, get out of this." So it's a pretty awesome thing that they're doing. So I was asked to go to Bangladesh on the 6th. So that's coming up right around the corner. And I guess we just sent my visa off. So I'll find out that's official, but apparently it's really easy to get a visa to Bangladesh, even though there is a travel warning issued. So I don't know. It even says they target missionaries, and ISIS is in Bangladesh, so that's a little scary. But you know what? I talked to my wife about it, and I prayed about it, and we're gonna do it. It's for helping babies, right? So I'm gonna get lots of really, I want to say awesome footage, but it's kind of depressing, seeing the life that these children are gonna go through. I'm editing a TV program right now for Bangladesh.
Bangladesh is one of the world's poorest and densely populated countries in the world. Prostitution is rampant, and where there is sex work, there are babies. Many brothels in Bangladesh are set up as little cities separate from the rest of society. Sex workers' children grow up calling the brothel home. Women are often trafficked into the cities or sold by their families out of desperation. Once in the brothel cities, it's unlikely that they or their babies and toddlers will ever have the chance to escape this hell. Babies and toddlers growing up in this environment are vulnerable to so many atrocities. Sexually abused and exploited, they grow up believing that this life is normal.
And going through the footage is just like kind of hard to see that the kids grew up in this. And I watched a few documentaries now before the trip, and just seeing, oh gosh, it's really hard to see. So there's that. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but in the time it took for you to post your video, I have posted 3 new episodes and have scheduled 1 more for Sailing Brothers. So go check that out, sailingbrothers.fun. Or just go to YouTube and type in Sailing Brothers. And yeah, I don't know, it's going pretty good. Pretty excited. Got a lot of good feedback. Okay, so let me get the mail real quick. I noticed that on your footage, you have at least 7 dead pixels. Some of it, I don't know, but take your camera and point it at like something black, and then high five. Oh. And that's funny. So take your camera, turn your ISO way up, and you'll see all your dead pixels. But I counted at least 7 throughout the video, so that sucks. Sorry, not much you can do about that. You asked me, am I scared about sailing from tipping it over? That's how you do it, man. But no, we've gotten pretty good at it. We actually learned from all that too, ways to get more. Why can I not open my mailbox? We're gonna be sailing in the ocean, so with that boat even, we're gonna test that out just for fun. My gosh, my mail just got shoved in there. It's crazy. I have so much mail. So yeah, that's another thing is we're planning on sailing. We're not sure if we're gonna do a 3-day sail on the ocean or if we're gonna go down to Texas and just do a sail with my brother, his son, and my kid, my eldest. We might just do that. That sounds more fun to me. So that's the plan. Also, I was trying to get you to do your videos sooner because we had a crowdfunding thing where we got to compete to have the Duplass brothers produce and help us produce our movie. Anyways, the crowdfunding's over now, so I can't do anything about that, but we did get it funded, so gosh, look at this. I have so much mail. It's like I haven't checked it in a year or something. But yeah, the crowdfunding was a success, so go check out Seed and Spark, Cold Days of Summer.
Loser, you lost everything! How could you do this? What is wrong with you? You're such a loser! There was everything.
You better stop talking to me like that, Lori! Better go to bed!
Get out of here! Go! Just leave us alone! Get out of here!
Oh, hi, Grandpa.
That was a brave thing you did last night. You've got the fighter spirit. Put 'em up!
Hey, I never seen you fight like that. You scared me out there today.
What the hell was that, Patella? Are you trying to get kicked out of here? You're making a mockery of the sport. This is boxing, not Caesar's Palace. You're gonna apologize.
Apologize for what? Sorry that I'm better than you?
Whatever you have going on up here, you need to leave it ringside.
Oh my God, please don't hurt me, please.
I got kicked out of school.
Come on, Vince, we gotta go, man, we gotta go! Vince!
Man, that is beautiful.
Yeah, red skies at night, sailor's delight. red skies in morning, sailors take warning.
And check it out, it looks pretty good. Our plan is to shoot it next summer. I'm supposed to be the DP for it, but that all depends on if I'm able to with everything with sailing, because that comes first.